Imagine the roar at Levi's Stadium. The crowd hungry for another NFC championship run, and their hero, George Kittle, is not just staying, but signing the kind of contract that redefines tight end value in the NFL. Tonight, we dive deep into the details of Kittle's new deal. If you thought this was just another mega extension, think again. The 49ers front office delivered a masterclass in risk management, ensuring both Kittle's present star power and the team's future flexibility. Buckle up, fans. Tonight, you're not just hearing about a contract, you're getting the inside playbook. The headline deal, numbers that got the whole league talking on. Tuesday, the 49ers made it official. George Kittle, arguably the best all-around tight end in football, agreed to a 4-year, $76.4 million contract extension with a reported $40 million guaranteed. At first glance, this is a deal that rocket launches Kittle right over rivals like Trey McBride, recently extended by the Cardinals, who briefly held the title of highest paid at the position. Annual average, $19.1 million, outpacing the competition guaranteed. Money, $40 million headlined, but there's nuance we'll unpack. Duration, 4 years beyond his current deal, entering Kittle's 32-plus age seasons. What's remarkable? Unlike typical blockbuster extensions that sometimes mortgage a team's future, this deal is layered with 49ers' strategy to both reward superstardom and sidestep long-term risk. Deconstructing the dollar signs, breaking down the contract. NFL contracts are notorious for their escape hatches, voidable years, incentive triggers, and bonuses that keep fans and analysts scrolling through pages of fine print. Kittle's contract is no exception, and the 49ers executive team displayed their trademark ingenuity. Let's disassemble the extension, year by year, to see how the money moves and how the risks are controlled. 25. The Springboard. Year signing bonus, $145 million. Split into 3 payments, with staggered dates in 2025 and 2026. Base salary, $255 million fully guaranteed workout. Bonus, $100,000 fully guaranteed but must be earned per game roster. Bonus, $500,000 also fully guaranteed but contingent on appearances. What's the catch? These guarantees ensure that Kittle is motivated and immediately compensated, while also rewarding durability, a premium for a player with some injury history. 2026. The real commitment base salary, $12.4 million fully guaranteed option. Bonus, up to $10.9 million off-season workout. Bonus, $100,000 per game roster. Bonus, $500,000 here. The 49ers show real confidence, locking in significant guarantees while retaining levers, like the option bonus, to manage salary cap impacts. 2027. Performance meets. Potential base salary, $15 million, only $2 million fully guaranteed at signing. Performance guarantees. Kittle can trigger an extra $5 million by hitting one of 9 performance milestones in 2026 option. Bonus, up to $15.5 million workout and roster. Bonuses. Combined potential of $850,000 in Kittle's age 34 season. The club smartly shifts toward incentive-based remuneration, a nod to his talent, but a safeguard against potential decline. 28 and 2029, optional years, flexible future. 28, base salary again at $15 million, $15.4 million option bonus, and routine bonuses. 2029, jumps to $51.55 million salary, $19.8 million option bonus. Figures that, while headline-grabbing, are entirely optional for the team. Why does this matter? These final years are classic team option seasons. The 49ers can move on with minimal cap consequences, a vital safeguard for an older tight end. Reading between the lines, real guarantees versus reported guarantees. While the media trumpets $40 million in guarantees, the devil is, as always, in the details. Upon closer inspection, here's the breakdown. Firm guarantees at signing. $35 million covering the first 2 years and $2 million in 2027 performance triggers. A further $5 million in 2027, only if Kittle achieves one of 9 milestones, including Pro Bowl honors, All-Pro status, major statistical thresholds, or vital postseason performance. And these are no pipe dreams for a player of Kittle's caliber. If he continues his dominance, that $40 million becomes a reality. But the structure allows the 49ers to walk away after 2026 should injuries or decline creep in. A prudent move, even for a beloved franchise icon. Perspective. Star power versus salary cap strategy, with wide receiver contracts booming and positional. Value constantly debated, landing George Kittle at this value is a calculated win. While some might say Kittle could command even more, considering his dual threat ability as blocker and receiver, the contract wisely balances reward with prudence. Market comparison. Average annual value sits just shy of elite WR wages, but reflects Kittle's unique role team flexibility. Options in 2027-2029 means San Francisco honors Kittle's prime, but refuses to mortgage its future industry insiders, such as Mike Florio, Pro Football Talk, and Albert Breer, Sports Illustrated, emphasize this point. The 49ers, for all the talk about their boldness, continue to operate with shrewd, almost surgical precision when it comes to cap management. Human element. From Iowa underdog to franchise legend, it's easy to get lost in numbers, but let's not forget the player at the contract's heart. Kittle, a former fifth-rounder, overlooked by many, has become the heart and soul of the 49ers offense. A bridge between eras, beloved by the Bay Area faithful, and feared by defensive coordinators across the league. While negotiations like these walk a tightrope between recognition and realism, the message from both sides is clear. George Kittle, the player and the person, is worth betting on. Just not at all costs, and not without safeguards. The fan angle. What does this mean? For 49ers faithful, short-term certainty. Kittle remains a centerpiece for at least 2 more seasons, as the Niners chase another Super Bowl long-term agility. If health permits, and the stars align, Kittle can finish his career in San Francisco on mutually beneficial terms. Ultimately, it's a win-win. The emotional cornerstone gets his reward, and the franchise avoids crippling guarantees that could compromise rosters of the future. For 49ers fans, it's cause for celebration and optimism, delivered with professional foresight. Closing call, your turn, faithful. What do you think of this deal? Did the Niners get it just right, or could they have been even bolder? Will Kittle deliver all-pro magic for years to come, or did the franchise navigate just the right balance for team longevity? If you enjoyed this inside scoop, tap that like button and drop your opinions in the comments below. How do you see Kittle's future? In San Francisco? We can't wait to read your take. Until next time, stay tuned for all your exclusive NFL insights, right here.